Well, welcome to Shanghai in China for Wallaby Racing League Tier 2. It is on like Donkey Kong. It is your boy Skillsy here, ready to lose his voice once more. So here we go then in qualifying for Tier 2. I want to welcome you all here. Oh no, I've got to fix the stream name. Hang on. Jeez, I'm just an absolute donkey. Hang on, just doing donkey things here. Round 2, it is round 3 for Tier 2. Your boy Skillsy, who's gone back to back here in China. So I know what it takes to win around the Chinese Grand Prix. And I tell you what, mate, strategy does matter around China. We have asked the Tier 4 drivers if Skillsy is too quick, and it's unanimous. He'll be staying there at least for 4 weeks anyway, before he has to leave. War Machine coming top in Sparrow. We got this. Love it, War Machine. We've got Kano out on his out lap. Cruz is out. Ozgo Kano is out. What can he do? He's shown some pace this year in Tier 2. Mushy Peas is out for his out lap as well, and I am looking forward to calling this one. Tier 2 has put on an absolute show this year so far, and tonight should not be any different. We've got reserves in DK Angel in the house, and Dynasty Sparrow. Unfortunately, Wizzy Fizzy had to drop out due to poor internet. Other than that, we have a full grid here in Tier 2 in Wallaby Racing League, and we are excited to get this underway this evening. Chuck it in the chat who you think will be on the podium tonight in P1, P2 and P3. Who is going to take pole position tonight? A huge welcome back to my boy in the Mercedes, the Abstracts, who's back on the track, baby, and he has been signed by Toto Wolff in the Mercedes. Let's go. Let's see what he can do. Has he still got pace around China, or is he going to bottle it from crapping his pants? Let's find out this evening. Kano in the Red Bull, currently setting a lap. Let's see what he can do. We'll chuck on some information for y'all. Let's have a look what Kano can do around this Chinese circuit tonight as we start to go around. Abstract's P1 combo oil has already called it. Cruz P3, Kano P2, and Ryan 97, who I hear, hang on a sec, is that transfer news just in? It is transfer news. It is transfer news in. This is an exclusive. Ryan 97 has signed 4 Ferraris for Goffy. Oh my goodness, just when Left for Dead has been streaming away to a Tier 1 championship, Ryan 97 puts pen to paper and will be driving for Ferrari in the Wallaby Racing League. Oh mate, Ryan says, I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what I'm on about. Who knows what's going on up in here? But this is crazy. This is all rumour at the moment. I mean, I am Will Buxton, but that's what I have been. All I've been told. All I've been told right now. Left for Dead says it is in fact confirmed, as Kano sets a 131.715 and tells the rest of the pack, go and chase that. That's our chasing time then. 131.715. Ozgo Kano goes to 131.952. Camilo into the early 32s. Crone says track map please. Yeah mate, I'm a bit of a noob here. Don't really know what I'm doing. ZK says good banker lap there. I'm interested to see what Evil Blade can do tonight in the Alfa Romeo. He's one of the most improved drivers on track, and he has been putting it to Tier 2. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. As we see the Ferrari go 131, and Toppy in the McLaren. You love to see it. So provisional pole, the 131.657. Sorry. So here we go then. Blader set a 133 as well. So here we go then. We have got a few drivers out on track. It's Tito in the Ferrari is out on track. And Nemesis Cruz out on track at the moment, about to set up ahead. Validator slowing down. He'll probably go again. Let's see what Tito can do. Do not write off this man. Tito has a lot of pace, and I am so interested to see what he can do in the Ferrari tonight. So here we go then, going around the final sector, and let's see, coming around the final corner, puts his foot down, DRS is down, it looks like a pretty good lap to me. It's only good enough for P8 though, with a 132.252 as Maxi boy goes P1 with a 131.536. That's the time to beat so far. Cruz is out on a lap right now. I don't know if he's setting a lap. He's on the medium, so probably not. Roshan Robot, he has been quick all season. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Magic Man says he dislikes China. It's JTM in the Alpine will also be looking for some good points as well. I'm really interested to see what Lev can do in the Red Bull. He's always interesting to watch, isn't he? Oscar Cardo in the Williams. Is he setting another lap now? I think he is. So let's ride along board him. It looks a lot better than the lap before. So he comes around the final sector. A little bit of lockup into the hairpin. Of course, the lockup will happen if you start braking and turning at the same time. Comes around the final corner. Rides a little bit of that curve. You don't want to take too much because you'll bottom out. Hits the DRS button. Opens the wing right open and does a 131.792. It's not good enough to move him just yet. So right now we've got 10 minutes left of qualifying here in China on a Tuesday evening then. And we have got Kano, Formula Fish, Big Man Ree, all out on their out lap. It's Dito's also going around. Is he for another lap? He is, but this one looks very slow. And so he jumps into the pits. Abstract's only good enough for P9 right now. On his out lap, he'll be looking for a little bit more pace. He's caught up in a little bit of traffic at the moment. And then you've got Lev, Mushy P, Roshan Robot, Golf King, and Carl Faniza all yet to set a time just yet. But here comes Roshan down the final sector, hits the hairpin in that Alpine there for his team principal Duck Puncher. Comes around for the final corner. What can he do? It looks like a pretty good lap. I tell you what, his DRS wing is wide open and Roshan goes provisional pole with a 131.236, and that is up to tier 1 for you, boy. Can't hit pole position without being moved up a tier. Alright, here we go then. What can Golf King do? What can Mashy Peace do? And we've got 8.5 minutes left for qualifying. It is a good time right now then. Just to let you know that if you are a Sky Q or Sky Glass customer, you can hit that red button on your remote and you will get access to all 20 drivers on board, including their team radio. That is for Sky Q or Sky Glass customers. Hit that red button now and enjoy access to all 20 on board. We're in China. We're in short qualifying. We are in Tier 2, and we now have 4 drivers yet to set a time just yet. Roshan Robot is on provisional pole. This track will evolve. And in Tier 3 and Tier 4, we had some interesting tyre strategies. The hard tyre, not as fast as everyone thinks around here. The medium tyre is quite quick. The soft tyre falls away quite quickly as well. Tyre strategy, as you saw on Sunday night, plays a massive difference here in China. Getting that tyre strategy right, hopefully getting in when the safety car does and saving yourself that 15 seconds in the pit, also very important as well. So 7 minutes left of qualifying. Seven minutes left of qualifying then. And who is your pick for pole position? Will Roshan retain it? His speed has been lightning quick here in Tier 2. And let's see if he can maintain pole position there as well. Camilo looks good. The Alpha Tauris in Big Manry and Camilo are looking quick tonight as well. Abstracts and Carl Faniza with some work to do. They are out at the moment. Abstracts has invalidated his lap, unfortunately. Let's ride along board my boy Carl Faniza. Let's see what he can do as Mushy Peas for the Aston Martin goes P3, the 131.547. It's a good time, but it's not quite good enough for the front row just yet. Toppy has tumbled down to P6. He's in the pits, but he's certainly got more pace left in that car. Don't ride him out just yet either. So here we go then. Carl Faniza coming around up to the final sector. He doesn't have a lot of ERS left. He's not using it, so maybe he has. He's left his lap go. I think he has, and he's going to have to leave it all the way down to the last lap. Carl Faniza, currently P13. Don't ride him out. Obviously, your Grand Prix winner from last week. Can Carl Faniza in the Mercedes do what Skillsy did this week? And can the Mercedes go back to back in both Tier 4 and Tier 2 here tonight? He's going to have to do some work though, because he's currently P13, and Roshan and Maxi Boy look up for the challenge. They are looking quick tonight. Dynasty Sparrow, he's quite a quick driver as well, currently in P16, driving for the McLaren tonight. He'll be looking to get some good points for his team principal. McLaren obviously looking for some good constructors points this week as well. War Machine saying, come on Sparrow, love it. War, I really do love it and appreciate that you support your team. Let's see what he can do. He's on his flying lap right now, currently in P16, looking to improve. We've got 4.5 minutes left of qualifying. You should start to see the drivers come out of the pits at about 3 minutes. Maybe a little bit earlier than 3 minutes. This will be Dynasty Sparrow's last run though. Has he completed it too early? Only good enough for P12. A 132.232 as DK Dark Angel puts his stamp on this league. First time driving, I'm pretty sure. And he goes P2 with a 131.421. As Ozgo Kano goes P1 then. provisional pole for the Williams man with a 1:31.059, and says to Roshan, hey man, you're going to have to find a couple of tenths if you're going to take pole position off me. But has Ozgo Kano gone out too early? He's going around very, very slowly. And so what is Ozgo Kano doing? Is he charging? He's trying to charge his battery back up for another run. Has he left it out too early as we see them start filing out of the pits then for their final run? Here we go then. Let's see if we can get these guys in order. It's going to be Camilo will be the first one to cross the line before Mushy Peas. And then you've got the Aston Martins, the Mercedes, in Abstracts and in Carl Faniza, and then Roshan Robot will bring us home. So it is going to be anyone's game as Toppy starts filing out, Kano starts filing out as well, and it's going to be really interesting because it's 2 minutes to go. I don't know if Toppy and Kano are going to get around in time. They're going to have to put their foot down here because they're nearly out of time. So here we go then. Let's see. It will be Camilo first. So let's have a look at Camilo and let's see what time he can set. He's no slouch. There's only 5 tenths between him and the front row. And I tell you what, he'll be wanting to take the front row home tonight. Just like I like to take home Lefty's sister for a date every now and then. Gosh, Skillsy. Careful what you say, mate. Alright? Probably underage. Alright, here we go then. Where's Dark Angel? Dark Angel in the pits. He's finished. JTM has retired from the session. So he is out of this session. Golf King is out. So Golf King's the first one to pass the line. Then we're going to go to Camilo. Then the Mercedes. And then we can see Roshan Robot or Maxi Boy can take out pole position. So here we go then. Drivers on their final runs. As Goffy says, so many teams are listed together. That is true. So let's have a look at Golf King. What can he do? Can he improve? He is currently coming around the first corner. That you have so much opportunity here to gain time or lose time if you don't get your rhythm correct around that first corner. Let's see if Golf King can do that, and let's see if he can climb his way up from P18. It is Golf King. It is SJ the one. It is the Governor, and currently the Governor is 4 tenths up on his time. So hold on to your hats. This track is evolving. Abstracts is not improving though. Carl Faniza around Sector 1. Can he improve? Abstract's going to have to find some time in Sector 2 and Sector 3 if he's going to put his car where we all know that he can. And Carl Faniza is improving, but very small indeed. Can Maxi Boy improve? He's coming up to the end of it. Sector 1 so far. What can he do? He is currently 600ths of a second up. So far it is Roshan Robot who looks like he could be taking pole position as he sets a purple first sector. Ozgo Kano with provisional pole has retired his car in the pits. It is 2 tenths. Roshan's going to have to find. Let's have a look. He's coming up to the final, up to the end of the sector 2, and he has found 3 tenths of a second. It is going to be Roshan Robot unless he makes any mistakes. But Abstracts has also found 3 tenths as well. He's going to have to find a lot more than that if he's going to climb to where he knows that he can be. So what can Abstracts do? He's coming around the final couple of corners along with Camilo. Camilo finishes, does not improve. What does Abstracts do? Abstracts improves to P4 with a 1:31.536, but it's all up to this man here, who Roshan is up 3.5 tenths. It is going to be enough for pole unless he's had a tough last sector. It is Roshan Robot in the Alpine. Can he take pole position around the final corner? It is the Alpine. It is Roshan Robot, and he takes pole position by 4 thousandths of a second. Thank you very much. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. It is Roshan Robot on pole position here at China, as it was last week. Ozgo Kano P2, Lev improves to P3, Big Man Rye P4, Formula Fish improves his lap. He does a purple last sector up into P5, Mushy Peas, DK Angel, Abstracts P8, Maxi Boy P9, he won't be happy with that. Toppy P10, Camilo P11, Carl Faniza couldn't improve, he had a tough run. P12, Kato 13, Cruz, Dino, it's JTM, Dynasty Sparrow, Golf King, Magic Shot down in P19, and Evil Blade P20. And I tell you what, this is going to be a race for the ages because you've got some very fast guys down in the middle of the pack. So there we have it then. So here we are then. We are at China in Shanghai. Welcome along to the capital of magic. We are ready for 28 laps at Chinese Grand Prix. We have 20 cars ready on the grid, and it should be a thrilling race with plenty of action to go. Don't go anywhere. It is the third round here of Wallaby Season 6, and we are here at the Shanghai International Circuit. It's a challenging track with a mix of long straights and tight corners. It's known for its unique turn 1 hairpin and the famous long back straight. We should see a lot of drivers running different levels of downforce tonight. So there you go. We have got 16 corners on this Shanghai track with 2 very long straights. And for this race, the team will have a selection of tyre compounds to choose from, including the soft, the medium and hard compound tyres, the C4, C3 and C2 respectively. There is a chance we possibly see the inters or even the wets, as there's lots of rain at China. Here is the grid then, or the championship standing, sorry. Panache P20, no that's not right. Oh gosh, that is the wrong screen, so we're going to skip that. We're going to go back to live play, because that was not tier 2, that was tier 3, and Skillsy, what is wrong with you? But you know, it's all good in the hood. We see clouds, we see mist, we see the possibility of rain. Yes, Magic Shot, it was the wrong tier, so now you're just going to have to listen to Skillsy rant and rave on about the rain and about China and how excited we are to see this coming up. Yeah, I just sort of clicked where it usually was. My bad indeed. I'm a noob. I am a noob. I am stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid. Alright, so here we go then. Here we go. Let's have a look at the tyres. Let's go. The tyre strategy is going to be super important tonight. And as you can see, as we predicted, there is a lot of different tyre strategies. So Roshan Rober opting to go on the medium tyres. Probably watched Skillsy's race the other night and said, you know what? I'm just going to do what Skillsy's going to do. Ozgo Kano, P2, choosing to go on the soft tyre. Could be a soft to medium strategy there. They can stretch out if you have the balls. Otherwise, it could be soft to hard. So there you go. Medium to soft is a strategy. And then the hard to medium as well, around the lap 15 to 21 will be the pit window for that tyre strategy. Cody's, can you let that tyre strategy just stay up that little bit longer? Lev with the hard tyres. Big Bad Rye, Formula Fish, Abstracts with the medium tyres, Carl Finese, Kano, Dynasty Sparrow and Magic Shot. Everyone else on the hards except for Dark Angel, who also opts to start on the soft tyre compound. We're going to get the position changes up there for the start of the race. They are caning it around this formation lap this morning. Can Roshan Robot get a good start? Can he bag some points for the Alpine tonight? Ozgo Kano will have something to say about it. Watch this man at the back, Magic Shot. He is P19, but I can almost guarantee that he's not going to stay there for very long. It's JTM, also in the Alpine, got some good pace as well. We know Carl Finese has got better race pace than he does qualifying. Don't count out Abstracts. He is back, but he'll be back with a vengeance. Maxi Boy in the Aston Martin P9, also looking for a big finish tonight as well. So put it in the chat who you think will be P1, P2 and P3. Who is going to be cooking tonight? As F1 Original Paulie says, the track serves syphilis. It's a, I can't say that word on stream, of a thing, or I won't be able to commentate anymore. Leopard says, come on Bulls, you got this. And yeah, let's see what happens. So come on up to the starting grid, then we go. And we are about to start the Chinese Grand Prix. I am excited, you're excited, we're all excited. We are excited. Alright, here we go. Roshan on the inside, on the outside, sorry. Ozgo Kano on the inside. Lev's going to have to be careful because he's going to understeer into turn 1 with those hards. They will be quite cold. The track temperature doesn't look very high at all. Let's see then. We're on the starting grid. We're just waiting for the Mercedes to come up. And here we go then. We've got a green flag at the back and we're all set and ready to go. And we have 5 lights in China, and it is lights out, and away we go. And Roshan Robot looked like he got a little bit stuck on the line. Ozgo Kano had great grip on the inside. It looks like it was all banked up, and Roshan tries to go on the switchback. Has he done it? He's got a little bit less grip with the medium tyres. Roshan Robot is going to have a little bit on the inside line. He's going to have a much better line and a much better exit, and he does. And it is Ozgo Kano out in front, and Ozgo Kano gets a great start, and he is currently P1 for the Williams. Roshan Robot down into P2. Formula Fish has lost 3 positions so far. Carl Finese are up 2 positions. He had a great start. Up 4 positions now. Let's have a look what he is doing back there at the start for the Mercedes as he goes wheel to wheel with the AlphaTauri, it looks like. And my daughter is dancing and loving this commentating as well. But the news here is it is Ozgo Kano out in front at the Chinese Grand Prix. And I said watch Magic Shot, and I was right, because it is the Magic Man, Magic Shot, that is up 5 positions and up into P14. But right now you have Ozgo Kano as your race leader, sets a purple middle sector, and he wants to get out DRS as fast as he can. So let's have a look then. DK Angel having getting a lot of pressure from behind him, but he is right on the back of Abstracts, and he is asking some questions. 1/10 behind as they come down the main straight in the Chinese Grand Prix for the first time, and up to the hairpin. And as you can see, a couple of lockups, a couple of wheel-to-wheel moments, and they all get through pretty safely so far. It's JTM in the Alpine. He's looking to increase his position so they come around the final corner. Is that someone that flew into the pits? It is Magic Shot. Oh no, has he got some damage? So he whacks into the pits, or is he...
Thank you for your patronage.
Is he going to put on the intermediate tyres? I'm not sure if there's going to be any rain, but it doesn't look like it. So it does look like he had a little bit of wing damage coming in there. And the first lap is done and dusted at the Chinese Grand Prix. So let's take a breath and let's have a look at it. It is Ozgo Kano right now out in front by 1.2 seconds from Roshan. 3/10 behind his big man Ryan, the AlphaTauri. You'll want to shake him before the DRS gets activated. 11 P4, Abstract up 3 positions in the Mercedes. He's going to have some good race pace, and he is one to look out for this afternoon as well. Our biggest losers then, Formula Fish down 9 positions in the Ferrari. Goffey will be pulling his hair out, and as you see, he had a little bit of a moment there, or was that lag? It didn't look good as it's JTM. He's putting a little pressure on Toppy then. He is asking questions. He is knocking on the door. Nemesis Cruz, our other biggest loser at the moment, down into P5 then, as Dark Angel is tumbling down the rankings. And as you can see, he's had a spin and he is in the gravel traps. And mate, we're not out on the beach having a sunbathe. This is a Chinese Grand Prix, baby. And it is the McLaren that is looking to get past the Ferrari here. He's got the faster tyre, but he can't do it. His Cedo goes up into P14 then, as we see another lockup into the hairpin. And we see another McLaren in Toppy go off the track as Kano gets past him, and Toppy down into P11. But Kano, as we just said it, is looking to get going to the pits. So what is he putting on? Did he get tyre damage then? Did he get wing damage? Sorry. Yes, he does. He is missing an end plate. So he dives in the pit straight away, gets that end plate put back on there. But it is Ozgo Kano out in front on the soft tyre, mind you. So you would expect him to have a little bit more speed in the Williams, away from Roshan Robot and Big Man Rye. Take a breath. Have a sip of your beer, because this thing is going to be absolutely insane. We are 3 laps down of 28 in Shanghai of the Chinese Grand Prix. So here we go then, 3 laps down of the Chinese Grand Prix, and it is Ozgo Kano, 1.8 seconds on those faster tyres out in front at the moment. You've got Dynasty Sparrow and McLaren looking to chase down a Ferrari, and we have DRS open now, but Itzdito is going to get a little bit of help from his friend in front of him in Formula Fish, and Formula Fish doesn't fight him. We're going to lose 2 positions here. No, they're not, as they outbrake Dynasty Sparrow. Dynasty Sparrow decides to take the safe route and stays behind, but I tell you what, it's not going to be for long, because the guy's got a little bit of pace. He's just waiting to pick his moment. So he's going to go down the main straight here. He pumps his DRS. He's got about 60% battery left. Is he going to make the move into the hairpin? Only time will tell. It's Tito in Formula 5th, racing not like their teammates, but racing like they're racing for a championship. And Dynasty Sparrow on the inside says, mate, thank you very much. I'll split the Ferrari and up into P12 on those medium tyres. That is a great move by Dynasty Sparrow. Now that he's done it, can he make it stick? And the answer is yes. One Ferrari hunted, looking for the second. And here we go then. It is the McLaren of Dynasty Sparrow. As behind we see Golf King and Evil Blade also battling. Evil Blade asking some questions. Up front we've got Abstracts on the back of Lev. Look at that. It is Mercedes versus Red Bull, just like it was in Tier 4. It is here in Tier 2. It is a Red Bull versus Mercedes. It is Toto Wolff versus Christian Horner. Come on, Abstracts. Get after the Lev. He is on the faster tyre, on those medium tyres, so he's going to have a lot more grip. Comes around that swinging left-hander and onto the big DRS zone. He's a lot closer this time than he was last lap. Opens that DRS wide open. Does he have the straight line speed? They are wheel to wheel as Abstract gets the job done before the hairpin, but it's not over yet as Lev is going to look to switch back. Can Abstract close the door? It looks like Lev got a little bit better grip, but Abstract closes the door and says, mate, the job is done. My name is Abstracts and I am back. It's been a while. It's nice to see ya. As Lev comes back here in the Red Bull though, and Lev gets back to P4. A little bit of a masterclass there, a little bit of DRS swap as the Red Bull gets the job done and back up into P4. Around the second corner we go. What can Abstracts do then? He's going to wait for the DRS zone. There's a little bit of chess making going on. We've got a yellow flag in the first sector. It looks like Toppy and Evil Blade in the McLaren may have had a little bit of touchy-feely action and not the touchy-feely action that they're after. It was a little bit rough for them and they have dropped down as Kano magic shot down the back of the pack. They had to pick Kano, choosing to go on the hard tyres. Magic shot on the medium. They've got some work to do if they're going to get points this afternoon here at China. Combo Oil says that he'll join them cheering on the McLarens. And so the news right now, Ozgo Kano, Roshan Robot back into DRS zone then, very importantly for him, and Roshan Robot and Big Man Rai is looking to chase down this man here. His name is Ozgo Kano at the front, and Ozgo Kano on the soft tyres. Are they just falling away? Are they starting to lose grip? As you can see, Carl Faniza. Oh no, there is a three-way, bit of a, I don't know what happened there, but Carl Faniza and Camillo just came together, I think it was, and the Aston Martin as Carl Faniza goes up in P7. It doesn't look like he's got any damage, but who does have damage? It is the Alpine who has cut the corner of the pit lane. Oh, it's all going wrong right now for the Alpine, and he has to come in and get that wing changed. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was on stream, so we will be able to clip it. But yeah, JTM with nowhere to go. It looked like it. But we're going to have to look at the stream, have a look at some clips, and I'm sure that's going to go to the stewarding office if anything is wrong there. Carl Faniza then now looking to chase down Camillo. He doesn't look like he's got any damage at all. Abstracts gets the move done then, past Lev, trying to get out of DRS zone as the Red Bull looks to fight back at him. Abstracts does look a little bit faster on that medium tyre, but only like in the hard tyre is probably going to come into its window anytime soon, and so we'll see if that plays a part into it as we see Dynasty Sparrow and Mushy Peas get past Carl Faniza. And does Carl Faniza have any damage here? He is stuck in a 4-car train now. And the DRS is just going to pull them along. It's going to make it very difficult for him to make any passes unless he can get it done with raw pace. So here we go then. Lap 6 of 28. Hang on to your heads. We haven't even had a virtual safety car yet. It's been some good, hard racing this afternoon as Abstract keeps Lev behind in the first DRS zone. Can he get a good enough exit here to keep him behind in the second exit as well? Lev has 85% battery, Abstract's 24%, so not as much as he would like to try and defend. Abstract tries to not give Lev the slipstream, and it looks like he's just done just enough to stay ahead on those medium tyres as It's Dido gets past Mushy Peas, and these two Ferraris are working together very well here this afternoon. It's Dido and Formula Fish. Formula Fish with a great comeback. You might remember not 6 laps ago, Formula Fish was down into P15 after getting an absolute horrible start off the line, back up into P10. Great comeback for the Fish there. Golf King, impressive start by him, showing some good race pace in the Haas. Currently P13 on that hard tyre. They'll go pretty long. And the question is, how long can Ozgo Kano go on these soft tyres? Oh no, it is Big Man Rye who has just slid around. We called that on stream right at the end there. Just lost a little bit of traction coming out of turn 12 and just spun around and down into P6 then. Big Man Rye goes, which means critically Roshan has no pressure on him from behind. Now he is free up to chase after Ozgo Kano in the Williams. So it is the DRS zone right now, and Roshan Robot, is he close enough to make a dive down the inside? No, he just stays behind as we see Ozgo Kano with a little bit of a lock up into the hairpin, probably putting a flat spot on his tyre. But around the final corner we go for the 7th time this afternoon. DRS wide open again. Ozgo Kano got a pretty good exit though. I don't think Roshan is close enough. I don't think he's going to make a move, and he doesn't, and Ozgo Kano stays out in P1. So that is a battle that we'll keep watching, but this is a battle that we'll see right now because Evil Blade around the outside. It's not just Eminem that can do it, it's also Evil Blade. He goes round the outside, gets the job done on Toppy, but Toppy's not overdone yet. He's in the McLaren, he's got his wing wide open, he's coming back at Blade. Is he going to take it? He goes on the inside, they go wheel to wheel. It's going to be close. Who's going to outbrake? It is Toppy, it is Blade, it is Toppy, it is Blade, it is Toppy. Now it is Toppy round the outside. He said, you think you're Eminem, bitch? I'm Eminem, bitch. And Blade says, mate, get back in your box. I am the king. It's Evil Blade in the Alfa Romeo, stays in P14, but Toppy is not done yet. Toppy in the McLaren comes back at him on the inside. They just about touch. This is some racing. Toppy is staying with him. Is he close enough? He is. Toppy's just in front. Outbreaks him, just shuts the door, and Toppy goes P14 in the McLaren, and driver 48 raises a glass of champagne, but not yet, because Toppy had a terrible exit, and Blade is coming back on the inside then. The door is closed right now. Toppy did just enough to keep him behind, but you better watch out because there is a DRS zone coming, Toppy, and you've got a Blade Shark behind you, hunting you down. It is Blade in the Alfa Romeo, pulls on the outside, gets the DRS, he's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining. They go wheel to wheel. Who's going to outbrake who? It is Blade who outbrakes Toppy. Toppy, they touch, it looks like they touch, and Blade stays out in front, and Blade up into P14 then. That is a lap of racing if I've never seen it before. Sorry if I missed up the front, but up the front we have seen a new leader of the Chinese Grand Prix. It is Roshan Robot in the Alpine, as Ozgo Kano in the soft tyre. His tyres might be falling away from him. Currently P2, and they are 4.6 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. Lev finds some grass, and we have a full course safety car. Full course safety car. Full course safety car. I don't think it can come any quicker for Ozgo Kano. Ozgo Kano currently P2 then in the Williams, and Skills is going to take a breath because he is out of it. Oh, I just need to get the charger from my laptop, but that's going to go. Back in 1 second for you people. Skillsy's back in the game, baby. Back in the game. We got some power saws, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys. What happened while I was not here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Camilo. So, it looks like Roshan Robot and Ozgo Gano and Abstracts. Big Man Rye, Carl Faniza, Maxi Boy. Everyone has pitted except for It's JTM and Kano choosing to stay on those hards. Camilo also chooses to stay on those hards as well. And I'll tell you what, by experience, I don't know if those hards will make it till the end of the race. They might. Actually, mine did, didn't they? Mine did make it. I was pretty cooked, though. I was pretty cooked. Carl, there's a drive-through. What? 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 Carl! Why? Why you do this to me, Carl? Why you do this to me? Ah, Carl! Carl, I'm so sorry for you, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. It's okay, man. Don't stress about it. Head down, serve the drive-through, and then fucking beat everyone. Alright? It's okay, bro. It's okay. Alright. So we have Nemesis Cruz deciding to go on the soft tyre. Deciding to go on the soft tyre. Only one decided to go on the soft tyre. He's obviously expecting another safety car. We are here lap 11 of 28. You're going to serve drive-through after the safety car. Yep, that's right, More Machine. I know. I understand, mate. I understand. I understand you! Why'd you have to get a drive-through? Carl! It's okay. It's okay, Carl. Head down. Head down. You can still win this, Carl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Abstracts for the Mercedes. Looking like he's, look at that. That is super glitch. Alright. Skill's going to save his voice for a second. Alright. Combo Oli saying he's losing. I don't know. Because why? Why are you losing it? I don't understand Combo Oil. It wouldn't be because Carl's going to drive through that. Carl! Why, Carl? Why? It's okay, I still love you, Carl. It's okay. It's alright, Carl. Here at Mercedes, we are all-inclusive, loving, and accepting of all choices. Driving style! Oh my goodness. What happened there? What's going on here? Smooth? Not so smooth. Camilo just go into the back. Camilo... Oh, Lefty, don't lie. Don't lie, Lefty. You have heard those voices in your bedroom before. Alright? Don't be lying. Don't be lying. Alright? Never heard those voices before. What is this man doing? Oh, he's raising the safety car. Oh my god. Camilo. This is not bumper cars, man. What are you doing, bro? Seriously? Far out. And in other news, the safety car is now pregnant because of... Oh my god! Camilo! Oh my god. The safety car is now reporting Camilo for sexual assault and for touching without permission. And Bert Mylander is the scariest... Oh my god! Oh my god! What is going on here? I can't watch this. I can't watch this. This is freaking me out, man. What are you doing? It looks even bad from here. It looks bad from Roshan's point of view. Man, Camilo is getting the safety car pregnant. Can someone text Camilo and tell him this is his wrong move? I think you're in the wrong game, bro. This is the wrong game. You're putting your nose where it does not belong. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm being exposed to this stuff here tonight. I did not, certainly didn't consent to this sort of behaviour. Alright, let's just go to the middle of the pack or something. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, safety cars. Being pregnant is true. It's true. Bert Mylander is just, mate, he's very fearful now. Alright, safety car hopefully in this lap because we're all fucking bored watching this shit. So let's go. come on. Carl Faniza overtakes Big Man Ryan. A great move around the outside. Oh, he goes, don't redress, Carl! Carl! Don't redress! We do not believe in sportsmanship at Mercedes. We believe in gloating and celebrating and rubbing it in people's faces. We don't believe in redressing. Especially when we have a drive-through, Carl. Alright? Sort your crap out. Sort it out. Sort it out, Carl. What is going on my screen? I think I'm lagging up. Carl's having an epileptic fit. Camilo's getting the safety car pregnant. Why are we going around again? Have we got a lobby glitch? Have we got a lobby glitch?